In the early game, guys, Harris will be taken down from Akatsuki. They took the game to Gosu here, played really aggressive. Akatsuki gonna do the standard 1-2-2 strategy. Harris has not found any luck in the blue buff, only staying at level 1, actually at level 3 at this point of the game. Their display block on the left side of the screen, but we're back. So far, what's going on, Mizu? What's going on, Bicon?
Okay, so Akatsuki is really abusing their hero potential early game. Like, they're taking every team fight they can.
Yeah, in
They're
fact, top lane.
blue, they're pushing. Yeah.
Leomore is not gonna turn level 4 here. He'll be taken down, try to secure the tower. It's not gonna happen. He'll be, and then this is already a 2,000 gold lead to Akatsuki here, starting at 3 minutes into the game.
And they're coming back for the blue.
Yeah, you can bat on that. Warrior gonna engage, and who will secure the buff? This is a big counter engage from Ghost right here. Warrior taking him very low. He's level 4 though. Nice wall block by Grok, and now his foe standing in the front. 1 versus 3, not gonna do him much. He'll be taken down. Meanwhile, Warrior jumping back in onto Leo. More Flicker comes out. The target is the Peacemaker, who will be taken down by Best Player. A very good counter engage by Ghost right here, finding 2 kill trade and even up the gold deficit to only 1,000 gold.
And now they're taking the total, so they could even come back. Like gold deficit, they could like switch.
Wow. I mean, what happened? What happened over there, Mizu? Oh, we can't.
The thing I see is like Lancelot damage is really good, but like all the enemies are really mobile, and all his skills are really skill shot based. So it's really hard for him to like land good skills in a team fight.
Yeah, bottom lane, Harith gonna look for a little bit of engage right here. He'll be jumped on by Kufra. The Purifier will save him for now. Warrior is now become a target of damage. He will have to flicker out just to get his safety. Mid lane though, Leomore will find a successful defense against Cardi, who is pushing fiercely onto the tier 1 tower. Top lane tier 1 tower will go to Akatsuki's favor. There's nothing that can stand in his way now. Who's gonna jump into the bush, and both sides will walk away from the team fight. Still a 1,500 gold lead to side of Akatsuki at this point of the game. Kufra looking to engage this time. There's no Purify for Hun. The ultimate being popped. He's being dragged back and forth. Lancelot jumping in. This is Zero popping the save Hun right here. He's still jumping, looking to do a lot more damage. This is Zombieland over again. Cardi found himself in here, rock and hard place. Harris gonna do so much damage. They're triple kill for carry, and this is Gosu taking a 3-3 trade against Akatsuki from a 2,000 gold deficit. But this team fight still kept Akatsuki at a leading position with 2,000 gold ahead.
Yeah. That team fight really helped General. He has a lot of kills, like that's a lot of gold for him. He got the gold lead for himself. Like his teammates are still behind, but he has like the gold lead out of everyone.
Yeah, in fact, look at General's gold. He's 3,800 gold, 1,000 gold ahead of Lancelot, and then just absolutely popping off. About 500 gold ahead of Jawhead. Now Jawhead is finishing up the core item, which is Blade of Despair though. So if you land in the ultimate and land a big combo on General, that might be a one-shot kill. It doesn't matter whether General has Purifier or not.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like Fragments can change that. Even if they one-shot General, Fragments will keep them alive enough to win the team fight.
Absolutely, like you're absolutely right on that, because even if this thing goes south for Gosu, they have Faramis who kind of alter the results for the team fight, and now Hun will activate the ultimate. The target is Warrior here, who's taking quite a bit of poke but staying alive. Diggy is finding a counter poke on the entire side of Gosu. General taking to 30%, taking down to 60% HP. Faramis looking to engage right here, who will find a 1-man pull onto the Kufra. Popping the ult, ult flicker from Warrior, only finding General onto the other side of the wall. No disengage, just the Eneros. General taking very low. He had the ultimate from Faramis, gonna stay alive, coming back to team fight once again. This is the 1 versus 1 trade so far. And now Harris will find a 1 more double kill for the Melody on the Grok. And Gosu, despite it taking down General, just like you said, Recon, I mean, that Faramis ult turned out to be game-changing for Gosu. they don't really have to do much. I mean, carry can just go in like fearlessly because if he dies, come back alive, he still do a lot of damage. There's no stopping him. Kufra now
it was a really good.
Yeah,
it was a really good pick to select Framus because the enemy has like a lot of like one-shot potential for carry.
Yeah.
So that changes everything for them basically. Every team fight, even if the carry dies, they can actually win the team fight.
Yeah. Especially if carry is farmed, and carry is absolutely that, right? 4,800 gold, still river ahead on the most valuable player on the map right now. So carry is doing okay in this game. Now moving on to the next, you can see carry is clearing jungle, farming everything. 5,200 gold right now. Already finished endless battle. So what do you think Akatsuki need to do right now? Despite the early game advantage, it doesn't seem like they have expanded that. And in fact, right now the goal is completely even for both sides.
They need to find a way to pick off the, like, if they can force the Framis ult, then their team fight, like, make him engage for no reason and then just leave, then they can actually fight. Like, force an objective after Framis wasted the ulti or something.
Oh, melee, we might see some engages going on. Both sides are getting ready. Apple Peace Lover and Peacemaker just throwing the pokes, throwing the harassment to the opponent side. Even though their name is Peace, that has peace in it, but they're nothing short of a counter piece. You know, just continue throwing the aggression onto the opposition. Usually, when you talk about peace, you talk about like, you know, don't be so aggressive, right? But this is the opposite of exactly what they're doing. They cannot be more aggressive. Hoon's gonna try to clear this wave here, but Farsa finding so much poke onto this Hoon, who's not able to do much. Leave one to the side. Now you're gonna help clear this wave, and goes to clear this wave. But next turtle is coming up in 20 seconds. I mean, and they're actually, right now, Ghost is ahead on gold by a tiny bit, like about 100 gold, but they have come back on lead.
Yeah. I feel like Akatsuki should really try to win as fast as they can, because Scary and Harris late game is going to be really scary, especially for Lancelot.
Oh, Lancelot coming in, finding 3 dashes already, but not able to connect the second skill. Grok is 1 HP, goes to General, making his way into the turtle pit, looking to get this turtle, but it might be too risky from someone like Lancelot, who's going to use retreat and second skill at the same time. The execution line in work. Now top lane, best player being picked off, have to pop the flicker, just get himself to safety here. He will find an escape, but at what cost? Losing that flicker is going to be in 2-minute cooldown now. And it's still getting slain. Try to get greedy on the farm. Cardi find that kill. A beautiful demonstration of how powerful this assassin is in the current meta.
Lancelot just got the gold here after that kill.
Yeah.
He already surfed.
Engage yet again. Man, he's a target though, taking very low. You can find an engage. Harris being stunned up in the back. Warrior maybe taking way too low. Framis will take the boot buff. Now as the general looking for kill number 1. Not gonna find it. This is a 4 versus a 5. Ghosts know that better than anyone, and they're gonna disengage from the team fight, looking to clean the way before the next team fight.
The Farsa poke though. Framis is really struggling to stay alive.
Yeah, this is why Harith is such a disadvantaged pick compared to someone like Farsa, because every time, even in a ranked games, you've seen that Farsa is able to just completely, when we play a good team, they're able to completely nuke out this Harith, not able to do anything. Speaking of that, Grok gonna try to use the ultimate to get himself away. Not gonna happen. The ultimate, the execution comes in as Team Akatsuki issues the ultimatum for this Grok, and the price is death.
And what Gosu's comp is like they only have Framis as a poke, which is really divey as a poke, because he has to go in to cast the first skill.
Yeah.
Which leaves him like, the enemy's like a one-shot team, so like if he goes into poke, he's like dead.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So what about item wise? You know, you look at a carry who is at endless battle, looks at almost at golden staff. This is so swingy this entire game. You can see the gold have now swinged back to Akatsuki's favor here. At this point, what do you think Ghosts need to do? I mean, it seems like they're struggling from the poke, coming out of the poke from Peace Lover and Peacemaker here.
Initiate retreat.
They need to find a way to destroy the backline. So they, like, if they manage to kill Lancelot, who has like the highest gold lead, Carry could catch back up and do damage to their, like, the rest of the supports, I guess.
Yeah, meanwhile bottom lane.
Even, yeah, because like Biggie with Kufra is really tanky. That combination is like really hard for a carry to kill it.
Exactly. Even if you want to kill them, you're trying to kill someone who has a lot of mobility, which Lancelot. On top of you have a Diggy who add a shield, add the immunity.
Yeah.
It's just really, really powerful.
And
Now,
Carry's passive doesn't work against Diggy. When Diggy ults, his passive is useless. Which makes the enemies even tankier. Because Carry cannot kill them with the true damage. The true damage wouldn't even proc.
Look at that. Oh, the damage on the Peace Larva, though. One more shot will take the kill. Now Hu into the backline, taking a lot of poke. He will stay alive for now. The regeneration comes back in. He will dive, but a Zombieland not going to connect. He will fall. A double kill. Make it triple kill to Cardi, as Akatsuki will take this fight. 1 versus 3 trade to their favor.
That could have been, like, they could have made a comeback in that team fight if the ulti for Framis was closer to the damage dealers.
Yeah.
But there were, I think Grok separated them with the wall by accident, maybe.
Yeah, that was not to their favor. Zero now, stay in the front, looking for the poke. He's getting himself to 1 HP. Barca landed 1. Oh, he's done for. You can see Zero still stay on the side. And use our recall. Oh, he's staying around. This might be interesting.
That's really...
Who's gonna get it? Flame shot! Grok secured the Lord with a flicker ultimate. He has immortality. He's gonna stand up just to die a second time. But a beautiful execution from Team Gosu here, stealing that Lord. And this might be the chance that they need to come back, as they're still 5,000 gold behind.
Yeah. Even without Retribution, he will manage to steal it. That was impressive. He has Flicker. So, I think only the old damage took it, right?
Yeah. Oh!
Ooh.
Galang onto the Lancelot. Just want to take a sip of water. And Lancelot will be taken down by Harris. A really, really important pick-off. Because that's a huge shutdown onto someone who has bunch of kills.
Harris and Carry are really good counters for Lancelot because of their mobility.
Yeah.
It's really hard for the Lancelot to land that triangle or any of his dashes on them.
Yeah, but if Lancelot, if there are quite a bit of minions, and if Lancelot doesn't want to die, it's still really hard now. Top lane, Foe, even though throwing that Hoon, he's able to jump away just in time, finding 1 kill, and Zero taking very, very low, though, able to get out just in time. So he doesn't feed a 1 more kill to the side of Akatsuki here. As this is Ghost fighting back, top tier tower has already fallen. Mid tier tower is not going to stand any longer. This warrior jumping in, find himself onto a very, very tanky Grok who was completely immune to anything he throw at him. Meanwhile, this is the far side just poking the entire wave. General try to clear the minion wave, pushing forward, but look at the damage though. Lancelot gonna find a pick on the carry. There's nothing they can do to stop this monster. They find the shutdown, but now this is Lancelot coming in, looking for the damage. Diggy pop the ultimate, Malady taking very low. The pull connects. The Malady's able to get away just in time, despite Faramis' ultimate. It's a 1-to-1 trade, and this is Akatsuki holding their line successfully.
Yeah. There's like a quickly switching with who has the goal lead. Like there's no one defining like definite winner. They're all constantly swinging back and forth. This could end either way. There's no one like showing like a true domination of the other team yet.
Yeah. I mean, this is 15 minutes to the game. We'll only see a 2,000 goal difference. That's not any difference at all.
Yeah.
It's all come down. This is everything hangs in a string. It'll all come down to the next team fight. Whoever wins the next team fight, dominant fashion is probably gonna win the game. Because this is so late. You look at Carries, he's full build. A Golden Staff, Endless Battle, and a Thunder Belt. And look at Harris, he's full build. If they win the team fight, they can win the team fight. Same as Lancelot, 12,000 gold. Sitting at 6, fully stacked item here. I mean, this guy is just gonna one-shot everyone he sees. Oh, wrap off, nice steal from Hoon over there. Taking that away from Lancelot.
Yeah, because red buff is really important late game. The damage is insane, especially on Lancelot with his passive.
Yeah. Meanwhile, bottom lane, see a little bit engaged yet again onto this Leo Moore, who's taken low and taken down. Foe looking to get himself away. This is a Hoon jumping in. He does have the Purify. He's taking very low, though. He has to get himself away. Nico find a successful escape for now. General jumping in, looking for the kill. He cannot target the Cardi for right now. Worst in the front, so kind of everything from Team General. General is gonna have to retreat. It's 1-to-1 trade across the map. But both sides will have to jump out of the team fight. Zero might be too cocky here. He will be taken down, but at what cost? It's a 1-to-1 trade, and General will find a shutdown Cardi and make sure he stays safe for the next team fight.
I feel like General needs some. He's probably building immortality at this point because everyone's gonna try and kill him off.
Yeah. Especially, there's a Lancelot always looking for you.
Yeah, like Lancelot was basically waiting in that bush for General. Thank
Yeah.
God, like if Framis didn't check it, General would have died.
Lord, resurrecting
Yeah, absolutely.
soon.
I mean, so who do you think have an upper hand here? I mean, for the next team fight.
Request
Like
backup.
at this point of the game, Carry and Harriet are really strong. So I have a feeling Ghost might win the next team fight, unless Kufra manages to do like a really good control of them. Ghost
Yeah.
should be able to lead the team fight.
All depends on who initiates better. Look at that combo from Diggy and Farsa. Getting General
Oof.
absolutely demolished. 1 HP Maddie staying in front, 1 to the 4, just poking their enemy away. But what amazing poke. Incredible synergy from this Diggy as well as the Farsa there. Just getting General out of position, out of shape. And General will have to go back to heal up and come back and fight again. This is Ghost. They want to play aggressive, but are really having problem going against his Farsa here. Kufa looking to engage, getting 0 in the front line. Warrior taking low. He doesn't have immortality anymore. He already been taken down. 0 in the front line, popping the ult, and he's still staying alive. Eventually, he's not dying right here. And this is Lord. Oh, look at Cardi making an entrance to the team fight. Building the dash means he have to save for the next team fight. Cardi taking very, very low. He is gonna be taken down right here. Leo Ward, beautiful pickup from a Akatsuki team. 3-0 pickup so far. Killing spree on Marksman. A General is popping off. And Lord coming out, taken down by Akatsuki, but at what cost? This is a 0-4 trade. And now, this is a Ghost's chance to fight back, but they do not have the minute wave advantage.
Yeah, but like
Oh!
Carry.
What a beautiful pickup from Peace Lover right here. Taking down General, just taking away a little bit of threat and staying alive. Kufa is coming back. They have the Lord. Look how hard it is to kill the Lord right here.
If they didn't
Initiate
manage to
retreat.
take General out, that Lord would have been just gone, like in seconds.
Exactly, and then Ghost will have a huge wave on the top side, but that pickup was so important for Akatsuki to keep their dreams and goals alive. And again, this is still 1,000 gold deficit. I mean, it's just not too much gold deficit all across the map. So it's all came down to the execution of the team fight. The last team fight turned out really good for Gosu. Can they maintain this up and just reduce the mistakes that they made in the last team fight?
And both inhibitors are barely even in touch. This feels like a 30-minute game, unless they make a mistake.
Yeah. Now speaking of mistakes, this is Melody. Stay on the side of the edge of the pool. Gonna stay alive for now, and Ghost gonna go ahead and clear the way. If you look at items right here, Hoon is, I'm pretty sure, is fully stacked right now. Yep, 6 full items. In fact, he sold the jungle item at this point because it's so much farmed. 12,000 gold, 14,000 gold from Lancelot. Sitting at Queen's Wing right now to stay tanky. 11 kills on this, monstrous Lancelot played by Cardi. Meanwhile,
retreat.
0 is actually sitting at fully stacked item as well. You can see 0, no support item needed. Going full mage right here. This guy's not just a fight facilitator anymore, he's a fight decider.
Yeah. I feel like Foe should sell the ROM item.
Oh,
right now,
0.
'cause there's
Flame shot connects. Full flicker pumps out just to get himself away, and 0 is not going to pursue any further. So right now, I mean, just like you said, Foe still have the support item, and I think he probably forgot he had the support item.
Kufra too, because like his damage dealer's already full build. He doesn't really need it anymore.
Absolutely, they don't need a support item, but they don't really have any recommendations. They probably just buying potion right now because the Kufa have the tank
Yeah,
potion.
they forgot.
Yeah, so a little bit misplay from Akatsuki here. Now, I understand at this point of the game, everybody's nervous. They're on a lot of pressure because they want to win this game. If you win, you proceed. If you lose, you get eliminated. So it's really up to like whoever has a better mental preparation for this match.
Yeah. Ghost is really
Initiate retreat.
well paying attention to that. If you look at it, only the Grog has the fully built support item.
Bottom lane 1-on-1, best player versus, oh, a nice throw on the best player. He has immortality, but he's not able to jump away. Thanks to the Kufa right here, he will be taken down in an instant. What a great synergy from Team Akatsuki, baiting all the flicker, baiting out the dash, baiting this guy in on the top side. This is Kun found himself killed by Farsa yet again. The 3 versus 5 right now. As Ghost will have to back away, knowing they have 2 people taken down. General 0 is taking very low by Cardi's damage. General in the front. They have to retreat right now. Fall to the back line. General being thrown. Have to pop that Purify. 1 versus 1. 0 popping their ult. Not necessary. And this is goes to General doing so much damage to the entire enemy. Cardi still have the Immortality staying in front. The Flame Shot come next. General have to dash away. The ultimate comes out. The damage not going to be enough. Barely missed the kill into General. An Apple Peace Lover once again pushing the opponent away. 7 seconds, 5 seconds on the Lord. General is coming. Hoon and Best Player is coming up. This is still going to be a 5 versus 5 into the Lord.
Lancelot really gashed a lot of that, like, trying to kill General. They almost succeeded. If they kill General, Lord would have been such an easy at this point.
Yeah, absolutely here. This is just very interesting match. You can see right now, Apple Peacemaker, just clearing wave. Bottom lane, Cardi's gonna clear wave. This is entire Akatsuki setting up for the next Lord coming up. Wow, Melody might throw that wall a little bit too early because you're not gonna have it in the next team fight. Look at Cardi's position though.
He won't be able to cancel Farsa anymore.
Yeah. Kufra in the back might be too cocky here. Kuhn, beautiful position on the ultimate. They're gonna find a kill on the Kufra first. Now Kuhn taking a lot of poke from this Farsa. He's gonna stay alive for now, but he's getting way too much damage. The phone to the back line has been slain by this carry. Shut down to the back by Leo Ward. A beautiful team fire from Team Gosu. Mistake all around by Akatsuki. Lancelot into the back line. Not gonna find a kill just yet. He's on the run, but is being pursued by 4 people right here. Oh, the Grok. Going in, pop the O, but he'll find himself. He find a kill onto the 0, but he'll be taken out in the end though. And the Gosu will take a 1-4 trade. Now gonna make a move, make it a clean ace. As Gosu now will secure the Lord, was uninterrupted by General and Best Player. I mean, what happened in that team fight for Team Akatsuki?
They're really struggling to kill General at this point. Everyone's trying so hard to kill General, and they're dying like, as a side effect.
Yeah.
Both like, I feel like Cardi's getting too cocky at this point and going too deep for General.
Yeah.
Fo's doing the same thing.
And their backline was completely unprotected. You can see Apple Peace Lover at all the same time was picked off by Leo Moore, Best Player over there. A beautiful flank to make sure they don't have any poke. Hoon was taken low, but no one executed the kill. And Hoon was able to get away just in time, so... What
I feel like Akatsuki's too focused on killing General that they're forgetting about the other people.
Oh, Melody might be too cocky here. He does have immortality. Gonna pop the first kill to get himself away. And Akatsuki not gonna pursue into the jungle. As now the Lord is coming up. They're just bracing for impact before this goes to Hurricane out here. This is not a Hurricane. This is a freaking tornado that's gonna run through the entire Akatsuki's base. Look at Leo Moore jumping in with the ultimate once again. onto Peace Lover here was taken very, very low. Best Player into the back line. He's gonna be taken. Actually staying alive to the back line. Lancelot has been taken down. Kufa's not gonna survive. And Peacemaker gonna stand just to fall. A triple kill to Ghosts' favor. They have the minion wave. They have the Lord. And they will take game 1.